Howdy y'all. Wyatt here with Cowboy Whiskey Adventures, and I was going to do a bottle review for you. I got a good one in, but I've been playing around with my setup. So we'll get that figured out for the most part, hopefully. You know, the audio and everything else that goes with that. Been working on my infinity bottle. Got an old TX whiskey bottle. If you haven't ever done an infinity bottle, it's basically what it is it's your own blend of whiskeys that you like. You know, when you get to the bottom of a bottle, like when there's not much left in there. So basically you just take a little bit out of each one and you either pour it in there, or me personally, I got myself a barrel, and it's a gallon barrel, and I just tested it. This was actually what I was using before I had the barrel, just mixing stuff together. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Anyway, let's see. What was I going to talk about today? I don't remember what I was going to talk about. Oh, Whiskeys of the World. Whiskeys of the World is in Seattle on November the 9th, and I'm looking forward to going to that, and I got a buddy that's going with me, but I actually have a neighbor who made the absolute coolest thing ever. So when you go to these events, they usually give you a lanyard or something, and so you can carry your Glencairn around, and it's like this. So you get a little, this is actually from Real Bourbon Talk, is where this one's from. But it's got this elastic strap, and you know, you got your Glen in it, and you can carry it around, and you can hang it around your neck, and you know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of cool, right? Well, my neighbor, Jim, he 3D printed this, which I think is absolutely fantastic. This is the rough copy, but basically it goes around your glass, and it's dovetailed, so you can take it apart. So it's just two pieces, and it slides in, and it just holds your glass. He's a wizard, amazing with these things. So I can't thank him enough for that. Jim's pretty awesome. He's a great neighbor. My wife and I love him and his whole family. So a huge thank you for those, Jim. He's got some others that he's made. Three other colors. I'll show them in the video. But one of the things I got for the Whiskeys of the World is one of these smartphone vlogger things that people carry around. So you're supposed to be able to carry it around with you, so you'll be able to see what I'm seeing. So I'm hoping that I do good enough video on that for you that we can share that with you sometime this next week. Let's see. What else was I going to talk about today? I'm going to start going live on YouTube here soon. This is going to be a YouTube video, so I will edit it as I can, and then we'll post it on the old YouTube channel. And we're going to try to get that up and running. I'm enjoying TikTok a lot, but it's more for the shorter videos, I think, than anything else. So I'm kind of excited about that whole thing. So that's what we got going on the channel here. So what I was going to open up and test for you guys real quick is this Jack Daniel's Hero Selection. So a buddy of mine who is prior service got this for me. He's actually retired. So Edwin, thank you so much. I appreciate this. This is the Jack Daniel's Hero Selection Single Barrel Proof Rye. And so it's actually super cool. Put that right there where you guys can see it. And it's got a cool little set of dog tags, which I thought was quite awesome. This is pretty neat. Jack Daniel's Heroes Selection. Chosen by... Wow, I can't even read that. Looks like Melvin Keebler in 2024. Those are really cool. I really like that. I like that a lot. But hey, let's get to the important part here, shall we? And I'm trying not to talk too loud because I think the last few times that I've wore this, I've gotten really loud on the video, and it says I don't need to, that I can just talk in a normal voice. So that's what I'm trying. Oh, a little bit of water. So one of the things that I did enter was Baker Drinks is having their Blend Sanity 2024. They sent me this super cool little sticker here for their Blend Sanity. I made my own little blend, and it was the blend that I made in this bottle right here. And I sent them a 10-ounce sample of it. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works and how that goes. So that'll be kind of neat. And then I got some cool bottles too over here that I can show later, I guess, as I get more into the YouTube videos and lives and things like that. But one of the things I do want to show off is this here. It's an actual prescription for whiskey. During the Prohibition era, if you don't know, you could still have it, and there were distilleries that still made it, but you had to have a prescription for it. So just like the whole pot marijuana thing when it first started out, if you wanted some, you could get it, but you had to have a prescription for it. So don't really have a prescription, but I have a prescription now. One of the videos that we posted over there on TikTok was the video of the Glacier Gun Club in Olympia. It's one of the first gun clubs that also has like a little speakeasy in it, and you go there and you can, after you get done shooting, you can have a pour or whatever. And we took this oh goodness gracious, the Ben Holiday soft red wheat with us, and we shared that with John. And God, how come I can't get this open today? It's because I don't have my pocket knife with me, like a dipstick. I got everything but. I'm about to bite it. Oh. My wife and I are going to go to the casino tonight. I'm hoping that I'm not a very good gambler at all. I wish I was, but I'm not. We had a friend who we used to go with all the time back and forth to Vegas, and well, they were a couple, and one was kind of like me, and the other was incredibly lucky all the time. That was Ann. So we don't see too much of them anymore, but you know how life goes. You retire and things just kind of happen. You kind of drift away from people. That sucks. Don't ever drift away from your friends, you know? So let's do a small pour on this thing. This looks super. Now, I like the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select. I like it a lot. I've had it a few times. Well, actually more than a few times. Getting kind of low. But I like it. I had somebody ask me the other day what was my favorite bottom shelf whiskey, and by bottom shelf, everybody means something different. Ooh, that smells powerful. I'm just going to try it. I'm not going to do any nosing today. Spicy. Ooh. Good Lord, what is that? 64% alcohol by volume. Holy crap. So 128. That's got some kick to it. Whew. I like it. I just wasn't ready for it. I fully believe that if you're going to drink a higher proof whiskey or bourbon, that you need to warm up to it. Definitely. And I got, what else do I got over here? I got some handshakes, and I got one, and I can't remember his name, but it's the Green River Foolproof. And I'm an ass because I can't remember his name. So I am not going to, I'm going to do a separate video on this. But if he's watching this, thank you very much. I really wanted to try this. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting something more like this. But hey, it's all good. Anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to use this video or not. I just wanted to see what the camera further away from the bar looked like, and if you could see the whole bar and see the flag behind me and all the patches, and actually know what I do and who I support. See, now it smells good. Wow. It's definitely got the rye, but it's almost kind of like a sweet, like, remember New Coke when they came out with that? It's kind of got that to it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Fantasy football helmet over there my wife painted for me. You definitely get the rye on it, but man, it's sweet. It's got a peppery little spice to it at the end, but I don't know what the sweetness is, but it's something pretty good. I like it. Oh, I know I should be wearing my hat that was made for me, but I didn't feel like wearing it today because it's downstairs. But I always have this one up here. So I just threw it on. Normally, this is me. Right here. Glasses, ball cap. I do love to wear my hat, but I don't wear it all the time. So, but I'm more kind of like this. This is me. And I wish I had something more interesting to say, but I don't. So I'll end the video. And if I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. But anyway, let's see. I still have the camera remote rolling. I do. 13-minute video. I like how it's kind of... So this is my remote right here. If you watch my videos, you'll see that I actually mess with my watch a lot. Well, that's actually my remote for that. So I kind of like that. I like the look, but it's slanted a little bit, so I have to straighten it out. Definitely different, kind of weird, but I'll fix it. All right, I'm gonna get out of your hair. This is why with Cowboy Whiskey Adventure saying, we'll see you in the daylight. Peace, my friends.